Hey everyone. Oh my, what? Help! What? Good. What the? No! Welcome back to more Let's Play. System Shock 2 Sec modded randomized. In the last episode, we made it to the Stricken Borker, having fought our way to gain this access to here, because Korenchkin had become a elevated member of the many, a brain with a brain stem and possibly part of a spinal cord, grafted into part of the ship, and had been using a sonic projection of a wall to prevent us from passing into the vessel. We destroyed him, and now we're here. We are here because Shodan intends to disengage the ship from the Von Braun and then destroy the Von Braun. Delacroix, though, I think in 2 episodes ago, had indicated Shodan was very interested in the faster-than-light drive here on the Von Braun. So maybe she'll be able to retrieve it somehow from this vessel after she destroys it. Guess we'll find out as we go ahead. I go forward. Since we're on the Stricken Borker, though, we no longer have access to our amazing supplies that we left all the way back down on, the Von Braun. So, it's more important than ever that we decide when we want to use our portable batteries. We might go back to the Von Braun to hit the charging station again, because we're out of power on everything, and I don't know if I want to start using my portable batteries quite yet. We'll see. Alright, anyway, let's go ahead and do the summary of our statistics, shall we? We have 5 points in strength, 7 total, plus 1 being granted through Brawn Boost, and another through an OS upgrade, the final one that we took earlier. We have 3 points in endurance, 1 point in psionics, 4 points in agility, and 5 points in cybernetic affinity. We have the sharpshooter, tinker, cybernetically enhanced, and pack rat upgrades. Pack rat was the one we grabbed last episode, which gives us a extra slot here and plus 1 more strength. Equipment wise, we've got a decent amount of bullets. We can probably fight several encounters with it. We're bringing 104 smart gun bullets with us, enough prisms to probably destroy a small fleet, and quite a few grenades as well. So we're looking to be in good shape with our weaponry. We've upgraded all our guns as well, I think fully. In fact, I'm positive we have. I don't remember what upgrades we've taken individually, but I suppose that doesn't matter too much. So with all that said, how do you want to do this, Tim? I guess we just proceed onward. So let's go ahead and charge. Oh, and right, and finally, we were at the end of the last episode. We died, right? We got annihilated by the bot around the corner. It has a fusion cannon, and it hit us once, and down we went. Our armor was unpowered, is probably what happened there. So it didn't give us any near the amount of the protection I'm used to having. All right, let's do this. Woo! Some laser turrets are over there. Get a few more prisms.
Power drained.
So there's 2 laser guns down here, huh? Wow! I'm sure none of that was important for the stability of the Stricken Borker. Getting us back home, I'm sure we'll be fine. Oh my goodness! Whoa! What a mess! What a mess.
What did I think power was? What was my concept of joy? How empty life must have been. As I merged my body with the biomass, I began to sense the borders of rapture.
There's a shield generator there. If we had a bomb, the disruptor, we could probably shut it down. That does give us an excuse to go back to the Von Braun. So I think we will probably actually do that. Getting quite a few nanites. Oh, right. We have to destroy these eggs, too. I'm sure the amount we have to kill is tallied somewhere. Okay. We're going to double back to the Von Braun, hit the charger, revisit the... what's it called? The shuttle bay. As well. So we can buy that device. And see about taking down that energy, that force field. And normally I do this off screen, viewer, but we are likely to encounter something on the way back. I won't take the beaker. We don't need that badly. Oh, we do have to be a little careful. Because the enemies are spawning in more rapidly and with tougher types of enemies as well. Back on the Von Braun. Okay, that doesn't matter to him. Oh, you know what? That didn't take so long to at least get back here. So we're floating back down. I guess we can talk a little bit about some random stuff while we're doing this. So I was recording Abiotic Factor, but then I decided, you know, I don't know if I want to record another 100 hours of me playing the crafting game. It came out of early access a few weeks back. And so I figured I'd record the actual released version of the game, but changed my mind a little bit through it. I recorded 4 videos, and I was like, no, you know what? We're not going to do this. We'll record other games. Mostly because it takes a long time to compress down that game, and a lot of space on the computer. Every like hour and a half video for that is about 700 gigs worth of space. Hate you.
Toxic hazard.
Ooh. No, I didn't. Ooh. Didn't really want to be toxified. There's another spider here.
I'm sure this is just what you were looking for.
Perfect. Exactly what I wanted. To the shuttle bay. Right, so what else is going on, Tim? So it is August now. Today I'm recording this is August 2nd. August 2nd, 2025. And this means it's time for me to seriously consider... We're gonna get her. That's me.
Hi there. Please make a selection using value
That's what I
wrap.
want. Which means I gotta start thinking about Halloween, because it's gonna arrive way too quickly. For this game, I've got, I think, 3 other parts already recorded. And by the time this game is done, we have maybe about, I think, at most 6. most 6 more videos for this game, and then we're done. So we need to, we need to what, Tim? So we'll be done with this right before September hits, if I've planned everything out correctly. But there's no reason for me to slouch. I do like getting back into the swing of the recording again. And just in case... Okay, that's set up properly. So one more time for the Halloween games. I know you guys probably don't care, but I'm going to talk about this anyway. I get something to fill the time with, because of course I don't write anything down. I don't have an outline or something. So it would be... It's going to probably be Dead Space, the original. I don't own the remake. And it's going to be... Hellpoint, I'm thinking. We're going to keep the sci-fi theme going this time around. Or that's the plan, at least. Next, what are we playing next year, Tim? I was thinking of... Or by next year, I mean when November rolls around. I was thinking of playing through the original Deus Ex again. It has been many years. I would like to finish Sacrifice. I'm tempted to record Clash Artifact of Chaos. And so, I like doing themes for the games I record. I very rarely actually manage it. I do like doing it. Like... For all the games I record for a certain period of time, they all have a certain aspect to them that links them together. This has been a lot of, once again, sci-fi stuff this year. Where are you going? You're going the wrong way. That's where you're going. So if I record Sacrifice, that RTS I stopped playing because, well, cancer, and then a new computer means that I lost all the progress I had. So we record the videos, but I keep the same choices of which god we worked with. But that's a kind of a weirdish type of game, which means I want to play other weird games. So we'll probably play Clash, Artifact of Chaos? Because that's a weird one. And I can look up other strange games I own. Like, the atmosphere there is... The creatures are odd, not something you would normally, like, encounter. I am always happy to see a portable battery. Okay. Alright, viewer, we're back. Let's see what we have down here. And see, so someone came through here and cleaned up all this mess. This is an optional area that wasn't in the original game. And the loot in here, I think, is just random. It's been a while, and there's something secreted in here, if I recall correctly. It's hard to find the thing you're looking for. It's like a little maze you have to navigate, if I recall correctly. Alright, so we had to fix this. We'll have no trouble with this. 48 nanites so far, which makes up for most of the cost of that device used to break through the shield generator. Oh, do we need a key card for this? Did that turn this on? I think we're lacking whatever key card this requires. So we can't access this yet. And this, we needed to fix that for some reason. I think. Maybe we didn't. Maybe that was just a display. If we don't find the key card after all the eggs are destroyed, we'll come back here. It will be quite a walk, though. Alright, so that's one of the engines. Ooh, wow, there's a bunch of defenses there. Can we find a security terminal? An ice pick? Version 3 repairing software. Armor-piercing rounds. I hear the egg right around the corner. It's some flies. Worth it. I do like this weapon. This is a fun weapon to use. 24 nanites.
The worms are everywhere. Captain Diego is the one who let them in. Nobody knows who to trust anymore. Nobody's even sure who's human anymore. I've blown out the access ladders in the torpedo room to restrict access to Pod 2. Let's hope that holds them back. As long as we're alive and drawing a paycheck from the Navy, those bastards are not getting the Rickenbacker.
I like the voice actor for that. It feels like they wanted this to be a little bit like John Carpenter's The Thing, but you have no trouble knowing which one are the worms, right? They have a giant worm coming out of them. This is not The Thing, where they're perfectly replicating a human and no one can tell. Right? Their voices sound weird. They look weird. I suppose you might not know who's actually working with them, who hasn't yet changed, like the hacker did on Deck 4. But it's not a matter of knowing who's human anymore. It would just be who's actually working with them. And you have that problem whenever there's multiple organizations vying for power and they have spies.
Simpson, Malone, Shandera, and Perez are dead. At least those are the ones we know for sure. Those bastards sabotaged the meson acceleration coil. They blew out the entire driver core 6 subdecks. From what I can tell, somebody tapped the frequency resonator to refract human-sized movements. The overload of all those people moving around must have blown the resonator. We set up a magnetic shield, and the ship's still functional. Barely. I've quarantined the entrance to Pod 2. The secondary coil is right there, and I don't know how thorough the son of a bitch who did this was.
So all that movement caused something to vibrate or get disrupted. And then that's what blew the hole in the one area. Shodan had told us about that in the last video. 500 seconds for the system's defense to come down is really nice. I like that. There was nothing in here? Plasma Uzi in terrible condition. Version 3 hacking software as well. Oh, he's up there. Had to be a little quicker. Okay. We loaded some time ago. I saved some time ago. Yeah, we're back here again. Okay. That regenerator, maybe there is none on the Rickenbacker. My armor might have depowered. Well, it wouldn't matter. That thing fires that so quickly. I kind of want... I guess I would like the system's defenses unpowered. So let's do this again. Oh, I forgot we even have one of these here. Use the health kit. It's a healing hypo. That's interesting. Okay, so maybe the randomizer doesn't randomize items when the levels... after the level's been spawned, effectively. Alright, so... we'll come back this way. I think this is where we have to proceed onward to make progress actually in the Rickenbacker. The other direction we have to go to get more eggs. I think.
Security system offline. Unit R108 compromised.
Actually thought we did it right there.
Unit L092 compromised.
15 smart gun bullets. That is a disappointing amount of smart gun bullets. We don't need to hack this.
Unit L434 compromised.
But we'll do it. We have 131 nanites. Ooh, that was lucky.
Unit Y594 compromised.
She's below us, I think. Without a recycler, there's no reason for us to pick up any of the beakers and convert worms. There's a regenerator. And 5 more cyber modules. We found 10 so far.
Unit L438 compromised.
Oh, this is where we have to go for the exit. I think the cell B.
Destroy the last 5 of their eggs quickly. I tire of this exercise.
So we need to find the key card. That's probably the same key card we need to access that other area.
Perhaps we judged you too hastily.
We feel there is room for us
To coexist. After all, we are both children of flesh.
Please make your selection. Power drain.
Why not join with us?
Against the machine mother.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
reinitialized.
Thank you for choosing Value Wrap.
We'll grab some more prisms. This is not hackable by us. We need a hack score of 6, which we are not going to have. We do have 4 more scramble grenades, though, so we'll try one. Success! A perfect fusion cannon. Ours is also perfect. Ours is average. There you go, perfect. But ours is also upgraded, so we don't want that one. 20 more prisms, 40 more nanites, and the requires a 5 research item again, which we're not going to be taking. Ooh. Oh. Ooh, oh. I think we'll try giving ourselves more time.
Security system offline.
My armor is currently unpowered. I think we'll use a battery. So this is the one bot where maybe the status generator would have been a good thing for us to possess. Since we could have frozen it in place and then dealt with it.
Until I can reverse the gravitronic generators, we're effectively cut off from Pod 2. Wozchek's email said the only way to do that is by resetting the power grid from the access station in engine cell B. Of course, he didn't volunteer to do it himself. What a goddamn mess.
I think it missed it. So did that. What the heck? A waste of some of our disruption grenades. 20 prisms on that guy. Good. Oh, that's a nice incendiary, Tim. Oh, he's stuck! You probably noticed that the many reached out to try to save themselves. Finally deciding maybe we do want to side with this guy. It is too late now. You're committed to helping
Hi there.
Shodan.
Please make your selection.
Oh, there was an Esper Tech there for sale.
Hi there. Please make your selection. Thank you for choosing Value Wrap.
I will gladly grab
Thank you for choosing Value Wrap.
some more disruption grenades. Thank you. Another battery, very nice. We're not using Psi-Hypos. I've always found the Rickenbacker to be more frantic than frightening. Which is why I'm doing a bunch of talking. I hate you. Suffer not the worm to live. Oh, hello. That's a nasty surprise.
Unit E439 compromised. Unit P041 compromised.
The Rickenbacker does have respawns on it, so by hacking all the turrets, we do ensure that we won't have to worry, that we'll have some assistance. Oh. Got this wrong. This is you. Or there. Or there. No. One more. We can maybe jump over there with a little more agility, but that, or maybe even now, but we'll keep pressing. We don't need those nanites. That something else there, though. Oh, that's an ice pick. We do want those. We'll make one attempt at a jump and see how feasible it is. Oh, it's not an ice pick. It is only nanites. Okay. And 34 of them.
You've served me well. Transmitting cybernetic modules.
Version 1 hacking software. Showdown is glad to see us making some progress.
Security system offline.
That terminal only gives us 120 seconds. Ooh, but very good thing we did it.
Unit 1036 compromised.
That was also a bit awkward.
Unit R800 compromised.
Maintenance tool and
Power drained.
a battery pack. Our expert tech's unpowered. All our stuff is becoming unpowered. Here, let's say here a turret.
Unit R108 compromised.
Nothing hidden in the cracks. Really have too much we need to spend nanites on, so keep making attempts to hack the security system. I think 2 more.
Security system online.
Okay, probably not worth it then.
Power drained.
Scared the heck out of me. We can push some of these boxes. I don't think there's anything hidden back here, though. Yeah, we're gonna go with nothing back there. I saw those dainty steps of a whatchamacallit bot. This is a missile tube. We need a torpedo tube. I'm sure some planet a bazillion miles away will be very grateful when we deliver that payload to them. Hello.
I'm sure this is just what you were looking for.
We didn't get a chance to notice it, but those torpedoes were around here, I think? And leaking radiation, and the radiation they leak is so strong that it kills you if you walk past it. So you have to fire them, if I remember correctly. I hear the gun turret. Oh, well, that's good to see. We have a very angry bot out there. Our substance grenades look like they're insta-kill on it, so this should hopefully work. Oh, this is actually where we're supposed to go. I think. Was it really the cell we were supposed to go to originally? I think so, Tim. Yeah. This is elevated to different decks. We don't want to go up there yet. Expert Tech is unpowered.
Only one egg remains. Insect. Are you always this slow?
Let's grab some more hit points. And I guess that will do at the moment. We can increase our endurance and agility stat a little more. We're done with weapons, right? So it really is just tech and stats that we want now. I guess we can take maintenance 6. No, I feel like we need it though. We could increase our hack a rank. You know what? Let's do that. We'll grab a point in hack. Agility, endurance. If we get more cybernetic modules and we can afford cybernetic affinity, we'll grab the last one of those too. A French Epstein device. We have no need for it though. There's no more chemical grafting I think we're going to be doing. Unless we want more irradiated prisms. I did not think we had the key card for that one. So, the place where we use that resonance chip to destroy the shield, there must be a way to get past that door that I've forgotten about. We'll take a look around and see what it is that we might have missed.
Power drained.
That's all. Everything we own is now unpowered, or rather all the equipment we were using. I'd rather not use batteries to repower the things, though, to be honest with you. Since we're gonna run out of power again, so we'll just have to do this next bit with effectively just light armor. You know what? Yeah, we're not gonna need the French. Oh, could make more of the prisms. We're passing right by the place, and we have the maintenance tools. I guess it can't. Well, it can hurt to do it, but we'll still do it.
Security system offline.
A chance there, but it worked. Okay, so no, you know, we won't do so. It'll be fine. This is the wrong way to go, Tim. Like, no, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. It was this way. It was around the corner from here. So I thought we couldn't access this because I saw this. Darn it, we could have gone in here the whole time.
Do you think you can defeat us with your wire
and steel?
We
do.
offered you the ecstasy of our union, and you chose the vacuum of
technology.
Unit E439 compromised.
It seemed like most people these days would probably choose the vacuum of technology over the splendor of flesh, or both, if you word it that way.
compromised.
That's not a turret, isn't it? My goodness. Oh, and there's the egg behind it. So this one we have to destroy. Actually, we can do both at the same time. Shredden is supposed to say something, but she did not do so. That sounds like a projection. You might die here, viewer. Oh, they panicked and fired on that. Oh, holy crap.
This device will reverse the gravitronic generators in Pod 2. This will prevent you from clumsily disturbing the overloaded Meson acceleration coil there. Now get back to your task, insect. The ship must be cleared, and my patience is dwindling.
We need anti-rad hypos. A single blast from that put us into a great amount of danger. We were heavily irradiated, and the hit plus the radiation reduced us to, like, what, 15 hit points or something? That was silly. Oh, while we're here, I guess we'll do two things, viewer. We're going to go ahead and check out this area again. So that display is not what we want. That's not it. Do we destroy this? Is that what we do? I don't remember how to open this, viewer. I am so sorry. Oh! Fixed door hydraulics. I mean, we can just... Can we just use this? There we go. Oh, okay. I remember it being a difficult thing to find. Oh, viewer, I am sorry. It is dark in here, and you will not be able to see anything. We have no way to get light in this game, so it's just gonna have to be dark. There's a way up here. Character would only be able to stand. Okay, we're not allowed up there. We must fall down there instead. I don't remember any enemies are like here, viewer, so it's not difficult, as it were, to survive in here. But it was tricky. If we had the energy sword, this would be a little easier. See anything there? No, it has to be there. In that section. Oh, no, it doesn't, Tim. It could be right here. Hold on. I think we have to get onto that ledge. Then we jump across. We have to be careful of that pit we saw, because it will drop us down. There it is right there. And what do we fight for? A destroyed shotgun. A ceramic mug with a Triops logo. That's pretty disappointing.
Security system online.
Not gonna lie, that's pretty disappointing. I remember it being like a secret, though. There was more, but I don't, I think, have the patience to look for it, viewer. There's nothing else above us. There's no holes in the sides. Let's go back over here one more time. Yeah, forget it. Not worth it. Too difficult to see, too frustrating to record. Sorry, guys. No way, as far as I know, to put the lights on in that area either. Okay, so why don't we go back and hit the recharging station one more time. That's horrible. I don't feel like spending 3 batteries. And we'll end the video by coming back up through this area. I don't know how I feel about them leaving like blood spurts. Thought they were 100% robot. Maybe there's some remnants of something in there to help control them better. Like what happened to the protagonist in Soma. Here's a horror game that involves sci-fi, Tim, that you could also play again. Would you guys want to watch me play that one again? Soma was an interesting game. It had some of the most creepiest stealth sections in a game I've played. When you're in like the 1/3 or the first half of it. In that one lab when you get before you're grabbed.
Oh yes.
You guys have... I'm sure you all know what Dead Space is, so I don't need to describe that game. Hellpoint is a Dark Souls-like game, in that it plays like a Dark Souls game, with the idea of you venturing through a space station that was around a black hole to gather a certain type of energy. If I remember the story correctly, it's very convoluted, the story. Very convoluted story. I remember it being very difficult to understand what was going on. I had to go, even when I beat the game, I had to go and look up, like, what exactly happened here, from the forums and what have you. And, basically, it's the standard, people decided to, do occult things with their science. And this resulted in every single timeline for every single, like, different type of time point or paradox that could have existed when main choices mattered in the entirety of the universe, all overlapping with each other and happening at the same exact time, which resulted in wiping out or driving insane the vast majority of the known universe, if I recall correctly. A bit silly, maybe, but it was rather unique. And I did like the setting. What other sci-fi games do you have, Tim? What other games can you play again? I tend to play the same games over and over and over again, don't I? When I play games. Like, we've played through Legacy of the Ancients, I think, 4 times on the channel. Oh, I wanted to play through the Spirit Engine 2. That would arguably qualify for weird, given the setting. Although it will feel kind of like a strange sci-fi... Strange is the wrong term. Well, not really the wrong term to use there. Hold on. Do we want anything from the replicator?
Hi there. Please make your selection.
I think,
Hi there. Please make your selection. Choosing value rep.
Grab more disruption grenades. Oh, hello, sir. We played the Legacy of Black Silver, I think 3 times. This is our, I think, 4th time playing through the Sec mod, and arguably, if we count System Shock 2, the 6th total time we're going through the game itself, and possibly we'll go through it another time, maybe a year from now, if they have the Sec mod. Well, not a year from now, maybe 2 years from now, if they have the Sec mod working with the Enhanced Edition. I had thought about replaying through Dragon Age Origins. In fact, I had been trying to get back to my original spot where my playlist left off. I made good progress in this. But then it's been over a year since I played the game, and I haven't revisited it again. Maybe I would start that one all over, maybe, if I was to play through it another time. My first playlist on that was so bad, viewer. Oh, the 8 long-minute videos of 360 or 240p with audio issues. How did anyone put up with me back in the day? How did I have any viewers that were interested in what I uploaded? I have no clue. Alright, guys, so I guess we stop here. Let's see what's inside this crate first. Fragmentation grenades, disruption grenades. There's some shotgun shells in a small beaker. We don't need those. We have enough for Cyber 6. We'll take it. Okay, that also gives us an extra 10% of charge for our items. Makes it a little easier to hack, repair, what have you as well. And viewer, we'll stop here. So thank you guys for watching. And I will see you all in the next one. I think we got all the eggs, right? Did we get all the eggs? We did. All right, guys. Yep, so we'll stop here. Thank you all for watching. And once again, hopefully I will see you in the next one. Take care, everyone.